Go. Hi, here we have Lewis. He has ADHD, and he's going to talk about a few things to help other children with ADHD and possibly help some parents. Lewis?
My name is Louis Jeremiah Arias. I am 13 years old. I was born in 2004, and I am here to help any kid with ADHD, try to help them a little bit. So let's get to it.
Well, Lewis, I'm going to be asking you a few questions and just
Okay.
give a brief reply. And we're here to, like I said, help other parents. Lewis, what are you diagnosed with?
I have ADHD.
Okay, and what are some of the challenges that you face every day at home?
Well, at home is one of the hardest places because it's such a small area, so I don't really have enough space to, act out, because ADHD is an hyperactive diagnosis where you're like hyper all the time, and I am always hyper, so it's kind of a little bit hard because I'm in such a small area.
Okay, what about in school?
In school, it's not really a struggle because I am around other children, but in my house, I'm not really around other people, so it's a little bit easier for me. in school.
Okay. Lewis, what helps you when you get frustrated?
Well, if I get frustrated, I can either, watch a movie, watch TV, or talk to my mom about it, or just another way is I go in my room and I just go to sleep, and it helps me.
Okay. And what makes you sad and what triggers your impulsivity?
Well, the things that have me sad is when, like, if somebody dies, of course, I'm pretty sure it makes everybody sad. And what triggers my impulsivity is when my mother or sister or uncle or whoever takes away my phone or something because that angers me.
Okay. And do you take medication for your ADHD?
I used to, but not anymore because I am, how do I say this? I'm basically trying to, help myself, but without a medication.
Very good. Very impressive. And when you did take your medication, how did you see that it helped you?
Well, it helped me because it kept me calm and it helped me, focus more because in schools and stuff, I wouldn't be paying attention. I would be looking left or right, or I wouldn't pay attention and I would drop my pencil on purpose so I could just stand up.
Do people understand you as a person, Lewis?
Yes, they do.
Okay. And do you feel that you're accepted amongst other children in schools? You don't have a social issue?
No, it's not.
You're able to make friends easily?
Yes.
What helps you make friends? What do you, what do you find easy about it?
Well, I really can't explain it, but like what I find easy about it for the kids who do have trouble making friends is you first start out slow. First you talk to one person, and then you talk to other people, and the first person that you talk to, try to have that person as your friend, and then talk to his or her friends, try to make them your friend, and so on until the whole class, or at least most of the class, is your friend.
What about when you have difficult times? Who is there to help you? Who do you rely on at home?
My stepdad and my mother.
Do you have any brothers? I heard you say sister. Do you have any that live in the home? Any sisters or brothers?
No home, no.
Okay. And how old are your sisters?
One is 25 and the other is 29.
Oh, wow. And are they a big help for you?
Yes, they actually are. Yes.
Yeah. And I take you have a lot of friends?
Yes.
Okay. And are your friends supportive
Yes, they are.
when you get anger issues or things like that?
Well, in school, I really don't get mad, so my friends, don't, see my angry side. So it's not really a problem for them,
When you do get angry, how do you express it?
Well, sometimes I just scream because a lot of people say, doctors, therapists say, that it is not helpful to just keep your anger inside because it builds up and it turns into more anger.
Very good, very good. Louis, what advice can you give other children who have ADHD and are going through the things that you can that will best help them?
Well, I see the best things that will help them is if you have, these fidget toys to help you keep calm or relaxed, a fidget spinner, stress ball, or just anything that is like able to help you with your ADHD and keep you relaxed and focused in class or at home or wherever you need it.
Okay. And do you see that the teachers help and support you, or can
Yeah.
they be better at that?
Well, I do see that they do help and support me, and I think they're doing a very good job, and I like the way that they're doing it, so I think it's fine on the way that they're doing it.
Okay. And Louis, how do you deal with change? In other words, if there was a change in your schedule, let's say at home or even in school, how do you deal with that?
Well, to deal with it, I kind of have to, try to get used to it.
Okay. And what are some of the supportive things that go on in your home? Does is it hard for you to wake up in the mornings or?
Well, sometimes it is a little bit, kind of hard because I am known for going to sleep at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So sometimes it's hard, but sometimes I can't wake up early. And in my home, they are supportive because if I do good, I get rewards and stuff. And that's what I think every parent who has a child with ADHD or autism or ADD should do.
Very good. Wow. And when you get rewards, what type of rewards are they?
Well, in school, if I get a report card that is good, I get a medallion. And my mother says that if I can get 4 of them, I can get a PlayStation. And also, I am going to go to a Heat game if I can also pass my first report card.
Wow, I think that's awesome. Do you have any reminders in your home?
Yes, because my mother puts these notes on the board. She says do good, and she's supporting me. She's happy for me, and she wants me to do, excellent in school.
Very good. Are you a happy kid, Louis?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Okay, that's great to hear. And how do you see your future?
I see my future as a good future because I am a gentleman. I hold doors for women. I help people who are struggling. I help people if they're having trouble carrying something or they need help opening the door. I do support people as well.
Do you support other children with disabilities?
Yes, I do.
And how do you do that?
Well, I talk to them. I make them into my friend. I hang out with them. I play with them. I relax with them. I talk to them, as I said before.
Okay. And what advice can you give parents, being that you see your mother and you said your stepdad with you? What advice can you give parents when they get frustrated and when their children are failing? What advice, based on your experience, can you give parents?
Well, a parent cannot be very angry at a child who has a problem or a disability because it is not their fault. They were born that way. Now, I say the best way to help them is either buy them fidget toys or to buy a medication, also known as Vyvanse, that can help them concentrate and focus more. And the grades, I used to be like that. My grades would drop severely, but now I have helped myself and I brought them back up because I've been trying to help myself and I've been focusing more in class. I've been paying attention without the use of medication.
Wow, I'm very impressed, Louis. And so, based on you having ADHD, does that bother you knowing you have that?
It does not because I still know that I am a human being as everybody else in this world and God has me in this world for a reason.
Wow. And are you into sports?
Yes, I am.
What kind of sports do you like?
I like basketball, football, and baseball, but my most favorite sport is basketball.
Wow. Okay. And being a handsome young man, have you ever done modeling or?
Yes, I have.
You have? Wow. Wow. And being in front of the camera, are you comfortable?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very good. Well, Louis, I think this interview was great. I'm pretty sure it could help at least a few other children in your position. And I thank you very much for your time. And is there any last thing you would like to tell any children in your position?
Well, I just want to tell them to follow your heart, follow your dreams, and just keep trying, and you will get there.
Wow, awesome. Thank you very much, Louis.